Hi guys, I bought this in Poundland the other day. Skel-i-fish. 2-in-1. Oh, you make a wrist strap out of it. It's stretchy, I should think silicone. Well, don't think it tells us what it's made of. Went in the garage, found a bit of metal tubing. Looking at the white stuff on there, I think this is a bit of aluminium tubing. Feels quite light. Maybe. Not as light as I'd expect aluminium to feel, but certainly not steel. So I've 3D printed a couple of brackets to go on either end, and we will stretch this and use it as a rubber band. I'm going to reuse these wheels. Those are dog chew toys that came from Poundland a while back, and I 3D printed the rims to go inside. Don't have to use them at all, we just use CDs as normal, but I'll use them because they're available. So I will assemble it and see if it works. There we are. A bit of kite string around there to go around the back axle. Are we going? Yes, we are going. Picking up speed. Not exactly racing away. I could probably attach the kite string further up, so we're pulling on the thicker bit to give it a bit more power. But that worked. Alright, I've attached it further up the skeleton, so we're stretching it more. Yeah, that's putting a lot more power into it. Yeah, that works. I wonder if we can go back the other way. Right, we're up against the front door. Try and aim it through the gap. Through the gap. Yeah, that'll do. So what we did there was we, as I say, attached the kite string further up the body, so we were stretching a smaller portion more. At the back end, I drilled a little hole. This is actually a knitting needle, aluminium knitting needle I'm using for the axle. Drilled a hole in it so that all we do is poke the string through the hole, hold it in place, wind it round a little bit so it goes over itself and holds itself in place. Then we can just wind it up. It's come loose from that end, but yeah, we just wind it up, and that gives us the power. Let's say the wheels, I'll put a link in the video description to the video that I did to make use of these dog toys for wheels. Didn't need to use them, could have used anything that was round. And I 3D printed this little bracket to go from the pipe to hold the axles in place. I suppose I could try and hit the camera with it, couldn't I? So that works. Still got a fair bit of tension left there, so we could clearly go much further. At this end, all I've used is one of those twist tie things, because the fish head or the eye hole is a convenient attachment. So twist tie goes through the eye hole, round the front bracket here, and twisted together just to hold it in place.